the crowd behind me pushed forward in one heavy surge. Gaddafi took my hand to greet me, smiled, and said, "Welcome to Libya."
Basically, the story is a reflection of my time in Libya when Gaddafi was still in power. I had just accepted a job to create a country report on Libya that would be published in Smart Money, the Wall Street Journal magazine. But as soon as I got there, it became very clear to me that all my efforts would go nowhere in the country without the support of Gaddafi. So I kind of hustled my way to the top of the regime while being constantly spied on.
What was it like going to Libya? You're from Sweden.
Libya was not just a different culture, it was a military dictatorship. And with that comes all sorts of rules and codes that a foreigner would not know about unless they really get to the core of the regime. So, trying to navigate such a landscape was like walking through a minefield.
The last time I was at the Regatta gated community was on my first date with Rick. Now I was here to meet the supposed heir to Libya.
I also learned that as a woman, you have to work a lot harder, but mostly smarter.
Aisha Gaddafi, frequently referred to as the Claudia Schiffer of North Africa because of her dyed blonde hair, was Saddam Hussein's defense attorney and proud owner of a sofa made from solid gold portraying herself as a mermaid. But she didn't have any real power because she was a woman.
It's not just a book you read now, it's an experience.
It's an audio-visual book, and I love audiobooks, but I always kind of felt a little bit distracted. I didn't really know where to rest my eyes. So I thought to myself, there must be a way to kind of elevate the experience.
I'm Ali Shaibi, your driver. He was dressed in beige khaki pants and wore a light blue shirt under a dark gray pullover.
On Spotify, it will exist in a format called Playlist to Show. The most famous one right now is probably Rap Caviar. And the video art is a 2-minute interpretation of the chapter in its entirety. So it will go on a loop, almost like a screensaver for each chapter.
What do you think the future of storytelling looks like?
It's all about unique and different collaborations.
Spotify has been music for so long. Now we've seen them launching, original content.
Welcome to Spotlight. Check out your screen for a whole new dimension to your audio experience.
I can imagine being a part of it is an interesting experiment just to see how viewers listen and how they experience books and art together.
Absolutely. Couldn't be more excited.
What do you want other women to know kind of about your journey and what you learned about yourself?
A lot of people want to be perfect and they're afraid to take risks because that might mean that they're not perfect. But I think it's important, especially for us women, that it's okay to make mistakes. And if you're going down that road less traveled, you're bound to make mistakes, and that's okay.